Previously on the border.
Who's the girl?
It's my daughter. Don't worry, she's not yours.
You think I'm not a serious man?
You know, the age might fit.
Joe Sisto, take good care of her. You go home, son.
You think someone hacked into ICS?
He's good.
As good as me?
Seriously, this guy was schooling me all day.
You know, in our business, it's sometimes hard to figure out who's working for whom. That's why it's good to know who your friends are.
ICS, would you come with us, please?
You got the wrong guy. I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
We get that a lot.
Jeez. You gotta be a special kind of stupid to cross the border with kiddie porn.
Let's go.
Creating a computer file and downloading images of child pornography is possession. That's 5 years.
Add 10 if you transmit to another computer.
That's distribution.
I would have thought a guy spent 4 years in the can for this stuff would know the law.
2 convictions for sexual assault, arrested twice for indecent exposure. Say what you want about our day tripper. He was a model inmate. Qualified for early parole to a halfway house.
Never missed an appointment with his PO. Didn't so much as loiter outside of a Chuck E. Cheese.
I've been living with this for almost 30 years. I can't change it any more than you can control who you're attracted to.
We don't hurt kids.
Neither do I.
Did you get a client list off of his computer?
Client list? No, this guy's hand to mouth, okay? If he is pushing this stuff to anyone, he's not winning Kitty Porn Salesman of the Year.
Abused kids are twice as likely to commit suicide, suffer substance abuse.
My kids aren't real.
Lying son of a
Wait,
bitch. That's bullshit,
you don't understand.
Man. That's bullshit.
They're not real kids.
That's bullshit.
They're computer generated. I made them.
The pictures are fakes?
Yes. I have to have them. I need them. But I don't want to hurt kids. I made those photos so I wouldn't hurt anyone.
I don't care if you drew them with crayons. It's still sick.
Why did you run when you saw the ICS agents at the bus station?
I panicked. I haven't had very positive experiences with the police.
Friend Glenn here's a real criminal mastermind.
JFK to Bangkok.
Leave out of New York, avoid the questions of Pearson.
It was cheaper to fly out of the States.
Forgot to mention your upcoming sex tour?
I wasn't going for sex.
Oh, a guy like you goes to Thailand for what? The noodles?
I'm taking Depo-Provera. I'm celibate.
Chemical castration? You know what? Get it cut off first, then I might believe you.
I am trying to transcend my earthly desires.
Oh.
I was going to Thailand to visit the great Buddhist temples in Ayutthaya.
So what, you're a Buddhist now?
Yes. I became a Buddhist in prison. I was taking a temple tour.
Your parole officer buy that shit? Look, we got a search warrant for your place. You better pray we don't find anything, asshole.
So how'd your pal from Metro know that Burgess was leaving town?
Oh, man, some of the guys, we keep an eye on these slime balls.
Isn't that what his parole officer's for?
Yeah, but he's done with that now. And as soon as no one's watching...
Sergeant, you should see this.
Jeez.
Where's Glenn? Immigration, Customs, Security. I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't discuss details of our investigation.
But you might want to keep your kid away from him.
That was extremely unprofessional.
Hey, the lady's got a right to know who her kid's living beside.
Moose, hate to break it to you, but Burgess wasn't lying. I spoke to his travel agent. He was going on a temple tour.
Well, just because he booked an itinerary doesn't mean he's going to stick to it.
Well, maybe, but he steered clear of all the usual love nests.
Hotel reservations?
Mainly Buddhist monasteries.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Hey, what about this kiddie porn on his computer?
This guy's an artist. Could be making a sweet living in character design. His images are so photorealistic, and he makes Lara Croft look like Ms. Pac-Man. Check it out. Average person could never tell the difference.
That kid's not real?
Nope. None of them are. Oh, I did find one. A deleted email from some guy called Skinner.
Who is she?
No idea.
Find out.
Katie Johansson. She's been on the FBI's missing person list since she disappeared from her house in Michigan 18 months ago.
You're sure it's the same girl?
Yeah, she was 11 when somebody broke into her house and grabbed her. Her mom was asleep.
FBI have any leads?
I put a call into the special agent in charge.
What's the thumbnail say?
Trail went cold for 6 months, then this picture popped up in Dusseldorf. German police found it in some perv's inbox. He shot himself before they could question him.
So our Mr. Burgess is the first lead we've had on this girl in over a year.
Yeah.
Who's Skinner?
I don't know.
How long have you been talking to each other?
We don't. As soon as I got his email, I deleted it. The guy is a psycho.
How did he get your address?
I don't know.
He took a little girl from her bed in the middle of the night and put her in a box! She hasn't had contact with another living being in 18 months.
Whoever he is, he won't leave me alone. Ever since I got out of jail, it's like he knows I'm trying to control my urges. He'd send me pictures. He knew my type.
Is Katie your type?
No.
Helpless, prepubescent girls. You like them young, impressionable.
I'm not Skinner. I'm nothing like him. I know what lives inside me. I feel it right under the surface all the time. I do everything I can to suppress it. But Skinner, he revels in it.
He shows no remorse for his victims.
He doesn't use the word victims. He calls them conquests.
Is that what he calls Katie?
No. She's different. He calls her an experiment. He calls her his subject. That's all I know.
So why didn't Burgess report him? Said he didn't want to draw attention to himself, just wanted to finish out his parole.
I think it's a couple of sick freaks comparing notes.
You think Burgess is Skinner?
Can't count it out, but I doubt it.
Good afternoon, Major. You placed an inquiry on Katie Johansson's file.
We put a call into the SAC.
Right. That's why I'm here. This is my case.
You ever talk in my office?
I was the one who took the call the night Katie disappeared. Her mother cried on my shoulder. I promised her I would bring Katie home. I never did. It was my last case at the FBI.
A lot of people have logged hours on this. Skinner covered his tracks.
Katie got to me. She loved math and science. Top of her class.
We'll find her.
I have no claim to your investigation. All I'm asking you is to let me help you. We're not looking for a pedophile.
Really? What would you call a guy who keeps a girl captive in a box?
A psychological sadist. Skinner gets off tormenting minds, not bodies.
Did he know her?
We think Skinner posed online as a teen boy, found out where she lived, kidnapped her violently, locked her up in a windowless, soundproofed room. He calls it his Skinner box.
The real Skinner, BF, was a behavioral psychologist. He developed a conditioning chamber for experimental analysis of animal behavior. You know, if Mickey pushes the lever, he gets lunch. If he pushes the button, he gets barbecued.
18 months without human contact? I've seen guys lose it after a month in the hole.
Solitary confinement.
And it smells barbaric.
Any leads on Skinner?
He's emailed to Burgess. He's the first contact we've had in a year.
Burgess is our best bet at getting Skinner. Slade, route his computer through ICS.
I wouldn't risk it. Skinner evaded the FBI and Interpol. We're not talking about some lame, swirl-faced techno wannabe here. You know, this guy's got skills.
He's right. We cannot afford to make any mistakes that will tip him off.
Gray, take Burgess home, get him talking to Skinner. Don't let him out of your sight.
Predator. You make me seem like an animal. The same as them in every way, except this one small thing. Can't they see that? If I could cut it out like a tumor.
Hey, save it for your therapist.
Can I do this in private?
No.
It's just the kind of things I have to write to get his attention.
And we're not interested in how you do it. Just get him talking.
He's changed his email.
Perfect.
It's him.
Slate? He's instant messaging.
Go to VoIP.
You tip him off, you're a dead man.
Hello?
Mr. Burgess, imagine how surprised I was to receive your email. I thought you were ignoring me.
Can you trace Skinner's call?
No! He's using VoIP, so I should be able to track his protocol, but he's routing his call through so many intermediary machines. Not to be Eeyore here, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay?
Call's untraceable. Burgess has to get Skinner to tell him where he's holding her.
I've been meditating.
But the thoughts creep in.
Yes.
Your thoughts are natural. What you feel isn't wrong. One day society will wake up and understand.
When I see your girl, I feel weak.
She's getting a bit old for you, isn't she?
No, I think she's lovely. She's beautiful. And innocent.
She's been very useful, but her time with me is coming to an end.
She's still alive.
What do you mean?
I hate to discard her if there's someone out there who would appreciate all the hard work I've put into her.
I would love to make her mine.
I thought you might, but you're not the only one. I'm auctioning her off to the most deserving bidder. You have 48 hours to impress me.
How are we going to impress this guy?
Skinner is a sadist. He loves to torment his victims. The more pain he causes you, Glenn, the more likely he'll keep talking.
So we make Skinner think he's causing Burgess to relapse.
Yes. He's all about control, so make him feel like he's in charge.
You have to win.
Mrs. Johansson, I'm very sorry we haven't found your daughter yet. But we're very close now. All I'm asking you is to hang in there just a little longer, okay?
I'll hang in there. Just tell me my girl's alive.
We have every reason to believe she is. This is the room we think Katie's in. Do you recognize it?
I don't know this place. Was she in this picture? Was Katie in this room? Answer me, was she here?
We think so.
Oh, she must be so scared.
She is a very strong girl.
You made me a promise. You said that if she was still alive, you'd find her and bring her home.
I know. And I am going to keep that promise.
You want to bid in my auction?
Yes. I've been extremely careful not to compromise my experiment. And will be equally as careful.
In the selection of my subject's new owner.
Of course.
I'm not sure you're up to this, Glenn. The selection process is rigorous.
She needs me. I'll do whatever it takes to win her.
I'm going to send you an image. And I want you to describe your feelings towards it. You have 1 hour.
You have to eat your broccoli. You can't eat junk all the time. Your teeth will fall out. Don't! I told you!
She's hallucinating.
Katie's berry may compensate for the lack of stimulation.
She's creating her own friends.
I don't think they're all that friendly.
She's already so fragile.
Don't touch me! Get away! Don't touch me!
What is going to happen if one of Skinner's creeps gets to her before we do?
You see how dirty and unkempt she looks?
Yeah, she hasn't had a bath in over a year.
That's really going to narrow the field of bidders. Most guys I know, they fantasize about clean, pretty, perfect little dolls. And they want a willing partner.
Willing? She's 12.
They want it to be mutual. They convince themselves it is. She's damaged goods. It's not going to be easy to win her affection after what she's been through.
And that's going to turn them off?
Most of them, yes. The others?
Yeah, we can use this to our advantage. Play up the rescue fantasy.
It's probably one of the neighbors. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a brick through my window.
Stay here. Keep writing to Skinner.
Any word from Gray?
It's not like Gray to go dark for this long. I don't know.
I'll send someone over.
I thought you were the best.
I am.
Why don't we know where Skinner is? You've got his email, voice protocol. Why is this so difficult?
Look, he doesn't want to be found, okay? He's made it virtually impossible.
FBI's got a guy out of Quantico.
Crazy Larry Lennox? Please.
Caltech?
Vandals and skateboard punks?
Microsoft.
Don't even finish that thought. Look, you could turn over every circuit board from Palo Alto to Pakistan. You're not going to find anybody better or faster than me.
I hear you talking. And all I hear is a guy making excuses.
That was very harsh.
Burgess?
Slade, it's Gray. Where are you?
Burgess is gone. There's blood on the floor here. I think someone grabbed him.
Metro Police just found a body. Caucasian male in his 40s, 3 blocks from Burgess's house.
Okay. Burgess was beaten to death with a brick. Cops found him in an alley a few blocks from his home.
One of his neighbors decided to take matters into his own hands.
If Skinner finds out he's dead, we've lost him. We have 1 day to find Katie.
Burgess was halfway through an email to him.
Skinner's going to wonder what happened.
You take over as Burgess.
What, you want me to go undercover as a pedophile?
If things go our way, it's just till tomorrow. Slade, can I talk to you?
Yep.
Agent Lagarde has recruited someone to help us with tracking Skinner.
Oh, man. No, she's not that good.
She was good enough to crack ICS. She was Mannering's mole.
What?
We need to bring Katie Johansson home. Can you focus?
Yeah.
You know Major Kessler?
You'll be helping Slade track Skinner, but first I need you to help turn Gray into Burgess.
Okay, let's get on it.
You okay?
Yeah, extraordinary.
You can't eat junk all the time. Your teeth will fall out. Don't! I told you!
I'm sorry. Agent Mannering told me I was helping out with an internal security test.
Psych expert said she created a new reality in order to survive.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
I thought you were here to help. No? We need a picture of Gray. You know, faking stuff. You're good at that.
This is gonna be your mugshot, so just stand straight and look right at the camera. Good.
So you've been living at the reserve?
Yeah?
You ever see Joe's daughter, Diani?
Not really. Can you turn your head to the side?
She okay, you think?
She misses her mother.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Thanks.
I know you're upset.
I'm fine.
Your leg is jackhammering the floor. You have every right to be pissed. I didn't tell you at first because I wanted to surprise you.
I'm sorry, surprise? No, a surprise. A surprise is like, hey, I ordered pizza. Or surprise, I signed us up for yoga. Not surprise, I'm lying and I'm working for the enemy and I'm just being the Henson to my Muppet. You didn't even like me.
It's not true.
You know, I always wondered what you saw in me. Yeah, now I know. Nothing.
That's so not true. Ugh.
Okay, I installed new spyware to trace all the incoming traffic to this machine. It'll bounce all the info back to ICS, so maybe we'll get lucky.
So you and Sally know each other, huh?
What? Why? Did she say something? Since whatever Sally said or didn't say, that doesn't mean anything, because nothing she said was true, so. Oh, and now I get to call her. Hi, Bug's in, so let's test the voice.
Go ahead, Gray. Let's hear your best Burgess.
Have to be damn sure he can't.
Tell the difference.
I can't lose him now.
Perfect. Okay, hang up. Get Skinner on the line. I'll be right here.
What happened?
One of my new neighbors phoned the police.
Oh, and you just barely settled in. Does it mean you'll be moving again?
Not easy finding a place with no kids.
Maybe you'd like to move in with my subject.
What's the neighborhood like?
Quiet?
In Canada?
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I have many other interested bidders.
You know I'd take good care of her.
I'm sure you would, Glenn, but let's see how you stack up against the others.
I'm going to send you a link.
Hey, where are you going?
Huh? I'm back to the office. I don't trust her alone in my space.
Invite to a chat room. Sally?
You seen this?
Choose a username and password. Something that'll appeal to Skinner. Try Burrus and Frederick. Burrhus. Frederick without the K.
Right, as in Burris Frederick Skinner.
Exactly. Now put message title homunculus. It's Latin for little man. Skinner coined it to describe human behavior. You know that little man that supposedly resides in all of us, representing soul, will, self.
She's got a dark, really phony little man inside of her.
What did he say?
Nothing. Keep going.
You all right?
Take a look at this.
Oh, thanks, Sue. Happy birthday.
Her 11th birthday.
Girls, here we go. Here comes the
Her mother gave you that?
Mm-hmm. She wanted me to know who Katie was. Didn't want her to end up being just another FBI case number. If we do find her, she's gonna be a very different girl.
Hi, Annie Sue. Annie Sue. Hi, everyone. Okay.
not much competition in the chat room. It's down to Burris and someone who calls himself Piaget. I think I just read something about Piaget.
Jean Piaget was a developmental psychologist who believed children were tiny thought sacs.
Well, this Piaget is doing exactly what we are. He's appealing to Skinner's ego.
Is it working?
I can't tell. But whoever this Piaget guy is, he's hardcore. He knows specifically what he's gonna do to her.
How's it going?
Well, still nothing on Skinner, but I've got Piaget. Scattering bits and bytes like breadcrumbs to the witch's house. Spyware picked up his trail. He's using an internet service provider in Scarborough.
Yeah, let's bring him in. Rue, Star now, call the ISP, get Piaget's name and address, pick him up.
Got it.
It was awesome how fast you tracked him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Anyway.
Piaget's real name is Craig Gordon, corporate lawyer. His record's clean.
Since when do border cops arrest Canadian citizens for free expression?
Since we found child pornography crossing the border.
Not on me, you didn't.
On your friend, Glenn Burgess.
Don't know him.
They call him Burris in the chat rooms.
Ah, him. Well, he's a sap with a savior complex.
We have to speed this up. Katie's got less than 12 hours.
We're keeping him busy while Gray works on Skinner.
Sally, what do you think?
Good. Nice balance. Vulnerable, submissive. Send it.
As long as Gordon's trapped, you can't counter.
See, I'm only here because their society is so puritanical. Now, if I meet a tasty, young girl, what's to stop me from doing what comes naturally?
I guess everybody's got the right to express an opinion.
You want to rip my head off right now, don't you?
I want to know where Skinner is.
Like you don't fantasize about having some sweet, young virgin.
We're not talking about me here, Chief. Where's Skinner?
Mr. Gordon's lawyer's here to take him home. He's free to go.
Gentlemen.
We're just gonna let him walk?
It's all right, we need him on the move. Gray just lost a bid for Katie. Skinner picked Gordon. We think Gordon may be willing to let Gray watch for a price.
Gordon knows we're watching him. Why would he take the bait?
Skinner bounced to another chat room. Gordon doesn't think we know about it.
Let's hope he goes for the offer.
Tell him it's not up to Skinner anymore.
Piaget's in charge now. We need to make him feel powerful.
Come on. He went for it.
Okay, we're on.
Gray's heading northwest, just past Bruce Mines.
Katie's in Canada.
We don't know that yet. Gordon could be leading us on a wild goose chase.
If Gordon is serious about getting Katie, he doesn't have much time. Skinner is terminating the experiment tonight.
Call you back.
Okay, so I scanned all of Burgess's incoming and outgoing network traffic, and then I scanned all of Gordon's. I was looking for a match.
Slade, did you find Skinner?
Yes. I mean, if he's still sitting in front of his computer watching the feed from his Skinner box, then yes.
Are you kidding? He would never miss the final stage of his experiment.
Where is he?
The Sioux.
Sault Ste. Marie.
U.S. side. Plane is standing by.
Good work.
Sally's running a background. She'll brief you on the way. I rule! I rule! Get out of the car! Out of the car!
Get your arms up against the car. Spread your legs.
Gray's not moving.
Where is he?
He's off Highway 17 Trans-Canada, just outside Sault Ste. Marie.
All right, turn around. Relax. Just want to make sure you're not playing anything stupid. Get your arms up. Good. You know, your mugshot doesn't do you justice, Clem.
It's getting late, huh?
Well. Anxious, are we? Pay up.
Should be able to buy Katie anything she wants, huh?
Yeah, don't you worry. Got big plans for my little girl. Lucky car will take mine.
Skinner's real name is Stephen Trafford.
Who is he?
He's a retired police officer from Akron, Ohio. Now lives in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
Does he have a record?
Not even a parking ticket. But here's where it gets interesting. He has a Nexus pass. He crosses the border from his zoo to ours every day.
Why?
He's building maintenance at a shuttered plastics factory.
Check this out.
None of the rooms in the middle have windows.
No shortage of Skinner boxes.
Are we ready?
Skinner gave me the key.
Hey, what is this place?
I don't know. He just gave me the address.
Hey, so what are you gonna say to her?
I wasn't planning on doing a lot of talking.
You know, you should be nice to her. You know, reassure her. She hasn't seen anyone in over a year. She might be scared.
Well, that is the point.
You should try and calm her down. Then she'll go with you easier.
Who says I'm gonna take her anywhere? See, got all the privacy I need right here. Your ticket gets you into the fair, but only I get to ride. Hello, Katie.
Get out! Katie said you'd never find me, but I knew you'd come.
You've been waiting for me, haven't you, baby?
You're gonna take me home with my mom now, right?
We're not gonna go anywhere. You're mine now, Katie.
I'm not Katie.
You can be whoever you want. Katie, my name is Gray.
I'm a police officer. I'm here to help you, okay? We're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get you home to your mom. Katie.
You stay away from us! Get out of our house! Get out! Get out!
Whatever you think, I wasn't pretending to care about you.
How am I supposed to process that information?
Store it, delete it. It's up to you.
Doctor said it's gonna be a long road back. You got her out of there.
I told myself I'd transfer to Homeland Security to protect my country from terrorists. Maybe I just couldn't face another case like this.
FBI's loss.